This is the Shidpod show.
Hello, everyone. We're back.
Hello, everyone. Another podcast for you guys.
That's right. Another podcast. We still don't have any synchronization.
Yeah, in the first 10 seconds we messed up.
That's right.
But yeah, we're going to keep this in. Yeah, again, we messed up. We're going to keep that in as a track record for our synchronization. What's it called again?
Synchronization.
Synchronization.
Yeah, Broder and play Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, we've been desynchronized like 7 times already. In like it's not even been a minute.
Yeah, we've already been desynchronized. We already made a record for that.
And today we are gonna make another record on yapping. You're gonna break the last podcast record.
Yeah, this time we're gonna be yapping on the Mr. Beast.
Yeah, the Mr. Beast.
The Mr. Beast.
He's the over. Mr. Beast.
Ovarida.
He's dead. He's like, Ovarida.
Khalas.
I am over.
Ovarida.
No, man. How did this guy manage to finish himself? Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand how these YouTubers, like, I think they planned the whole thing when they start the YouTube channel. Like, Mr. Beast was like, 15 years from now, we will do stuff and kill our own YouTube channel.
I mean, he did like for 15 years he kept on going, and then eventually he thought, yeah, I'm gonna bury myself.
I'm gonna kill myself digitally, not in real life.
Digitally, yeah, not
digitally. I'm gonna digitally kill myself. So, it's been.
He did.
Yeah, go ahead.
He did do some good stuff as well. With the trees thing, he did. I think that was cool. Because,
and the blind people thing, feeding people. You remember the blind people video?
I don't know about that because I know about the blind people thing. But from what I've heard, a lot of people were already going to get the surgery. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
That I did not know. It was like free cataract surgery. And people were like, cool. I was like, cool. That's very nice of him. But this is something new that I am learning right now. So.
He also did the houses thing. You know, he made houses somewhere in South America.
In Brazil, he made houses. No, sorry, not Brazil, Mexico. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, he made a house for Walter White.
Yeah, he said it's enough with the RV. Let's cook meth.
Yeah, by the way, there's one thing that happens, especially here in Pakistan. If someone makes a free housing scheme for the poor, so like let's suppose I am very rich and I buy a plot of land and I make small houses, 2-room houses with water supply, solar systems, and gas supply, everything, every basic necessity is paid for like the next year or something, unless they earn their own money, right? So what do these poor people do is they take the house and then put it on rent. Yeah, that's literally what they do. They put it on rent and then go back to living in harsh conditions in their tents. It actually happened once. I think it was Nawaz Sharif was the president. I don't know. I forgot whoever. Not the president, prime minister. So he made a housing scheme. Or maybe it was in Karachi. I don't know. I forgot. So he made a housing scheme, gave it to people. And what they did was they just literally sold the houses and then living right now in their tents. Generations upon generations, they live in tents. I think people have some sort of Stockholm syndrome when it comes to helping them.
Yeah, it's also because it's going to get political, and I don't want to get too much into it, but you know, houses don't really solve poverty. It's building jobs. It's building productivity. That's what solves poverty.
Right.
Houses don't do anything.
I mean, I get the point, but at least you have a house to live in. I mean, like,
Yeah,
they
but
are already
you also need to pay
poor.
for the water. You also need to pay for electricity and all
Yeah,
that
those were paid
stuff.
for in that housing scheme, I think. But like, he's right. He's right. Actually, he's right. He should have given jobs instead of houses. Well, he could have given houses and jobs as well, so they live in that house and have something to pay for. I mean, okay, let's talk about Mr. Beast. He gave houses to people, and then we don't know what happened to them. Maybe people sold them.
Yeah, people actually sold them. But also in the video, I think Pyrocynical was trying to do a good job to defend Mr. Beast, but apparently he was also giving away his feastables, the ice cream thing. So again,
It's chocolate. Feastables are chocolate.
That wasn't a very selfless good deed. It was again very.
Yeah, I mean it's good for the brand.
Yeah, it's good for the brand.
Mr. Beast is it's Mr. Beast is a brand at this point, so it doesn't matter what he does, good or bad. He's getting the attention. It's good for the brand.
Yeah, but right now he's getting a lot of attention for that, for the stuff he's going through.
The bad kind of attention. Actually, I've been living under a rock right now, Inspector. So can you please like at least I know what's happened is that the only thing that I know is that his videos are fake, which I am not even surprised by because I already knew those were fake. You cannot literally give away millions and millions of dollars every month.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but he made it kind of excessive. So at that point, I realized that, yeah, it could be fake. The guy could be a paid actor.
Maybe it was real at some point. But then he eventually decided, okay, now because look at, he's done videos like, I guess the Squid Games one, there's like hundreds of people in it. And all of them look very, obviously, camera trained. You can't have normal people camera trained. We're not camera trained. We fucking suck at it. So it was always, it kind of gave that feeling that it wasn't very real as much as it said. And reality shows are fake, but they don't say that they're real anymore, at least. Now they're like, okay, they're honest about it, that we're fake. Mr. Beast really claims that we're very real, which kind of brings it to the point that, yeah, he's
lying.
He's been kind of lying to our faces.
Lying to our faces all this time. I mean, yeah, if you talk about that topic, in the beginning when he started giving away money, it could have been like 50% real and 50% fake. But yeah, I mean, he could have at least said that. He could have at least put a disclaimer in front of his videos that, yeah, this is all just for entertainment. Some of the money given is real, and like obviously he can't just give away millions of dollars, or maybe he can.
I mean, if he removes the legibility, people won't watch it.
Yeah, and to be honest, you cannot get. Yeah, go ahead.
The one thing that he kind of got away with all of the time is that with the donation kind of thingy that giving money to homeless people, that has been a cliche for a long time, and that has been pointed, and that is a lot of people have done that on social media. I think there's another channel called Scumbag's Dad or something like that who basically makes parodies of these type of videos. Where I go to McDonald's and I buy 100 burgers for homeless people, and then they will give them for free, and those obviously fucking fake. So those have become cliches, and everybody knows that they're cliches. Mr. Beast has always gotten away with those allegations. Now he's caught into that. It's like
because I mean, like, if you're buying 100 burgers, won't the 100 burgers get rotten over the day? Because what my lifestyle is, I eat a lot of junk food. So The problem is when I eat a burger in the afternoon and let's suppose I have something left, I bring it home and then I reheat it at night. It's
Yeah.
not good at all.
Sucks.
KFC claims that their things can last for like a few days, but it does not. It doesn't even last a day. And if you put it in the fridge overnight, it will definitely have some fungus grown on it. So they're not that not. Yeah, that's actually true. So like out of those 100 burgers, I'm pretty sure 50 would have been gone to waste.
That's why it's called fast food. You
Yeah,
have to
it's
eat
supposed to be
fast.
eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to eat it as soon as. I
Yeah,
don't know
just
what's
one bite.
wrong in it. I do not actually know how do they treat their chickens and everything.
How do they treat their chicken? Like before
I
they're dead or
don't
after
know
they're dead?
because no, like when you're cooking. So like let's see. The basic recipe goes like this: you take gunpowder and you put it in a jar,
Gunpowder.
mix it with shrapnel. Oh wait, that's the wrong recipe. So yeah, you take chicken breasts, and you cut them in half. Yeah, chicken breasts. You cut them in half, dip them in egg if you want, and then breadcrumbs, and then egg, and then breadcrumbs until they have that solid layer of it, and then deep fry them. Yeah, the chicken has to be marinated before that. So the homemade chicken that I make, which I'm not right now because my diet is fucked and I don't even go to the gym. So the chicken that you make, he's laughing at me.
Cringe.
So the chicken that you make lasts for like at least 2 days. And they make the chicken in the same way. So how does their chicken not last? Like it doesn't make sense.
I mean, they're making a lot of them, and they probably have. They're probably just reusing the oil, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, I reuse my oil as well when I use a lot of it because it's expensive.
Uses a
And
lot of oil.
God damn it, I wish Prime Mr. Beast had got me. We would be fucking rich.
Bruh.
Although his videos are fake, I mean, you could have. I mean, let's suppose. Remember, you saw that the YouTuber's video where he like put a lot of cash right there in front of them. I mean, if we were there, I mean, we could have just grabbed one every 10 minutes. Nobody would have known. Grab one note and put it in your pocket. By the time the challenge would be over, there would be no money left. And I would be like fat, full of money. I'll just run away with the money. So
Bro's getting greedy. Bro's nutting right now, the money. He's about to come.
Nah, man. Mr. I don't understand why these YouTubers do that. First it was, what was his name? Dr. Disrespect. Hey, that guy lived up to his name. Yeah, like he knew that he's gonna name himself Disrespect and then do something that will disrespect the shit out of him. And then Mr. Beast.
Yeah, but with the fake videos, that's not really the worst part.
Yeah, there are worse.
He's done more. Like so another situation that he's kind of into. So he kind of started off Amazon show called what's it called? I think the Beast Games. Yes, it's called
Really?
Beast Games. So
Wait, this I do not know about.
And he's working on that, and it's basically kind of like a Squid Game thing. It's Squid Game in real life or something, where they shoot people in real life as well.
What? Oh, you mean with the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, they shoot people with the camera, right? Yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But so yeah, it's a pretty big deal. I mean, Amazon have gave them like $100 million for this show. So what's happened is basically the participants are saying that the work conditions or the conditions overall are not really good. And obviously the participants are paid actors. And yeah, the situation is that it's not really a good condition to work in or live in. Like they're not being given food really regularly, and not even good food. The living conditions is not that great. So that's something that they need to fix.
I swear, the conditions he explained to me before the recording. Afghani prisoners of war have better conditions to live in.
No, but that's not where it happened. That's also, and the Amazon thing is also not the worst part. There's another.
So there,
his old writer, I guess, called as Weddle. He basically he basically told that it's like 3 or 4 years old. He used to work as a writer for the Mr. Beast show. He was in some videos as well where he was like pretended to be very surprised when things happened. Like his car got crushed and he was like very surprised that, wow, my car crushed. So yeah, he was.
yeah, wait.
He was
I
on and
know
off
it
kind
was.
of.
I remember one video where Mr. Beast threw some car, but it was not the writer's. Oh yeah, that was Chandler's car, and he just threw it. So he was acting all surprised. Ooh, my car! Oh, and then he gave him a brand new one.
Ooh, brand new car! Damn!
Ooh, brand new car! But that video was fun though. I mean, although they're fake, but the entertainment part is still there. I mean, you just watch them, feel bad that you are not the participant. Now that you know that they're fake, you don't even feel bad. You just enjoy the thing. Because they're not even getting the money they're offered.
Yeah, it's I guess entertaining for kids,
children. Yeah, exactly.
I
children.
Really
my little sister used to watch.
Videos about. I remember the last time I've seen his video. But I can see maybe there's an appeal to these videos. That's why people watch it.
And he keeps on making them. And every new video that he makes, I don't know how he comes up with the idea, but I saw one of his podcasts or something where he says that every new video that I make lists as like #1 on the YouTube chart on the Creator Studio. So what do you call that? What is that?
The ranking.
It ranks #1 in the YouTube thing, like the top 10 videos in your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then every new video ranks #1. So this guy is growing like hell. The only YouTuber that has not had a downfall. Well, yeah. Guess, Inspector, guess. You already know.
Shidpod.
Yeah, that.
Yep, we haven't.
And yeah, we have a disciple as well. What's his name? Some guy from Sweden. What was his name? Felix, right?
Yeah, Felix.
Yeah.
Felix, that guy. Honestly.
Yeah, he's literally had a good ending. Like that's the best ending you could even dream of. Now at this point, he's just making videos just for the fun of it. He's not doing it for earning a living or like creating content. He's just doing it for the fun of it.
I mean, that's what YouTube is kind of for, you know. It was always for the fun. A lot of people. Sometimes some person comes around and they ask, "Hey, how do I start on YouTube? And how do I quickly get monetized with the bots, etc." And I'm like,
it doesn't work.
I
mean, it can work.
You haven't made any video, and you're like, how do I?
I want to get monetized. I want to earn money on YouTube. I mean, when you come to YouTube, when we made Shidpod 420, we were not after the money. Honestly, we were just like because we were so into the memes at that time. We were like, this thing has to go out. Some people have to see this, so we just kept on making.
Yes.
Memes and all that, and we got monetized. We were like, okay, that's actually good because you're making memes, you're doing it for the fun of it and getting paid. and it kept growing, and it's actually a good time. We were actually having fun doing it.
Then we got selfish and we thought about money.
Yeah. But the moment we thought about money, it had a downfall. The moment this thing felt like work, it had a downfall because the creativity was lost. And other thousands of other factors, algorithm and everything, YouTube and everything, how it evolved over the years. So yeah, that's another story for another time. But Mr. Beast, like, he's making the same thing, and
he's made a lot of money though.
Yeah, from YouTube, definitely. I mean, for like 1 million views, you can get $4,000.
Yeah.
But you have to get a video to 1 million views, and it should be like 10 minutes or 20 minutes long, so you can squeeze in as many ads as you can without decreasing the user retention. So you need good user retention, you need good amount of views, and you need like and that's it, an optimized number of ads. It's very hard to do. It's actually very hard to do, balancing all that stuff. You can make a good video, add less ads and get paid less, or you can make a bad video and just shove in ads and yeah, risk every other video that you post after it, because after that people are not going to watch your next videos. So Mr. Beast, I mean, you got to give him props for that. He has a good balance and all that, so people do watch his next videos. I mean, children at this point, their attention spans are so less that when an ad pops up, what they do is this is the video, right? So they just keep on clicking here.
Nah, I don't think they're that dumb.
Yeah, they are. I've seen children, literally. I was in the hospital, right? So in the waiting area, there was a child with a phone, and he was watching some, I don't know, Pakistani random video. So when an ad came, I mean, the ad lasts for at least 6 seconds, even the skippable ones. He went insane. He kept on clicking the corner until the skip ad button came. And I'm actually surprised as to why the link did not open 78 times. So yeah, children are brain rotted. Like, I'm not even being ironic. Children are literally brain rotted. We must actually do something about this, because this is a very bad. We're literally going into the Wall-E future right now, and Mr. Beast is going to be the prime. What do you call it? The people who invent something first.
Inventors.
No, wait. Pioneers. Mr. Beast is going to be the pioneer of our Pixar future. Not Pixar, Wall-E future.
Are we going to ignore the fact that Meme Man was looking at a child in a hospital?
Yeah, because I had to, because that's what we do, right?
Yeah, as YouTubers, that's our duty.
Exactly, that's exactly what we do. We look at children in the hospital and touch them.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So back to what we were talking about. Jake Weddle. So his situation ended up being that so he came on a YouTube channel called I'll have to look it up what the YouTube channel was. Yes, I have done the research. I do not remember the name of the channel. I will have to look it up. I forgot. What's the name?
You forgot, guys. He didn't do his research.
Dogpack 404.
What?
Yeah, that's the name. Channel name.
Dogpack 404?
Yeah. Bro is surprised really? Like we aren't called Shidpod for 20.
So what did he do? Because I am not into this situation.
So he's the one who kind of made the video about exposing Mr. Beast. He's basically a former
Oh yeah,
employee.
that guy. He was a former employee. Oh yeah, that guy. I saw that video.
Yeah, the first video was basically calling out the fake videos. The second video was interviewing Jake Weddle. So what happened with Jake Weddle is that there was the video that Mr. Beast wanted to make, which is spending 30, which is something titled like spending 30 days in a solitary confinement. Now, I would have liked it if Mr. Beast himself did it, but he doesn't do that shit. He should
Anymore.
He should, honestly. If you're
He should.
you kind
You
of
are the main
don't-
character. You should do
kind of
the
don't put
things.
your employees or some other into situations like that. It's better if he did it. But okay, so it wasn't actually 30 days, it was 14 days. But things that happened in 14 days was he was in a solitary confinement. It's like, Big Boss, but worse. And
As if Big Boss is not bad already.
yeah, it's terrible. But what was that in the solitary confinement? It was it looked like a kind of prison. You have the bed in the same place. You have the toilet in the same place. You have the wash basin in the same place, and you shit in the same place. Whatever, it's in the same fucking place.
Yeah, I remember. One second, sorry, I'm cutting you off. Vsauce did this. You remember? Do you remember Inspector Vsauce did it once? He did it for 3 days.
Yeah, he himself did it, or
Yeah, he himself did it. I'll tell you about it after you finish your point. You'll forget it, just like you forgot the name.
for real.
Yeah.
So what happened those days itself? Another point that Jake Weddle had that they wouldn't really turn the lights off in that time. So I mean, he couldn't tell what if it was day or if it was night, because obviously you don't have any Windows or anything or Mac. So basically, in that time, they didn't turn on the lights. He basically couldn't sleep for around 14 or 15 days. And anyone would go insane into that situation. And apparently,
Definitely.
In the detention centers in where they keep the terrorists, the popular detention centers I think it's in Cuba, I guess. The American detention center. Alcatraz. Where is that?
Alcatraz. It's not is. Alcatraz was a maximum security prison. You know that little island beside the San Francisco Bridge?
No.
Wait, so like I should Google it because it's very hard to explain. You know the bridge from GTA San Andreas, the red one?
I think I don't know.
You didn't play GTA San Andreas,
I did play GTA San Andreas, but
and he doesn't remember the red bridge, guys. He's lying.
I don't remember it, man.
There is no fucking way you did not fly the goddamn Hydra from the middle of the bridge.
Bro, I
There
don't
is
even
no
remember the
fucking.
name.
Holy
but
shit!
I think
He's
what you're
lying,
talking
guys. He
about-
did not play. Alcatraz.
I think what you're talking about is a different prison. I'm talking about the one where they kept mostly after the 2001, the incident that happened, the national.
Oh yeah,
tragedy.
oh yeah, oh
That-
yeah. I'm
that
talking
thing.
about. I was just messing that Alcatraz is also a maximum security prison that you cannot escape. But 2 people did, and they were never found. So yeah, that's I'll make a video essay about that sometime later.
Bruh. Oh, I think it was Guantanamo Bay. Yeah, it was.
Guantanamo Bay, yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
in
heard
Cuba.
about it.
Yeah.
It's in Cuba,
That's the one.
exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently they kept Al Qaeda terrorists over there, and even they would turn off the lights to have
At night.
at
Have to let
night
them sleep.
or at day or at any time to
Yeah,
get them to sleep. So
they were already insane, so it made no sense to make them more insane.
yeah, for real. And I mean, obviously, America was breaking a lot of Geneva conventions already, but That was the one point of Geneva Convention that they were following. Mr.
That's
Beast
the only word
wasn't. He committed war crimes, basically.
Mr. Beast is not following the Geneva Convention for a fucking YouTube video. God damn it.
We've got to that point where YouTubers are not following the Geneva Convention.
Imagine being that guy, the employee. Imagine being that. You were told that Mr. Beast comes to you. He's like, you will spend 59 days in solitary confinement. Okay? You're like, okay, sir. And Mr. Beast is like, you will get all the necessary stuff. It's all just for a video. Okay. You will. And then he puts them in. And then the guy's like, yeah, I'm in a Mr. Beast video. Yeah, there's cameras all around. It's like, and Mr. Beast is talking on the radio. Go poop in the toilet. Go do that. Go do that. Go to sleep. And then apparently, as days pass, the guy realizes that he's just being exploited for content.
I mean, he already kind of knew that, but obviously he was doing it for money. He's not a very rich person, and so yeah, that's a thing that you put vulnerable people, you misuse vulnerable people into that position.
Do you offer anyone money? Someone who's poor, someone who needs money, you offer money, you offer a lot of money for something that is actually bad for them, and they will do it without any second thought. They will, because poverty is actually a very bad thing, and it's in the entire world, not just bad countries, not just third world countries. Now, why are you laughing?
That's a quote by Meme Man. Poverty is a bad thing.
Coded, guys. Write my name under it.
Put it on Instagram against poverty.
Yeah, I will fix poverty. I will be Mr. Beast too.
Yes.
But I will not lie to people, obviously, right?
It's up to you, I guess.
It's up to me, but
depends.
I will not say. Yeah, I will depend.
Or philanthropy. What would give much more money? Content.
Which one?
Yes.
What will satisfy your financial needs? Exactly. What would satisfy your greed?
Exactly.
Content, money, or saving the world. I mean, saving future generations. Saving the world from the Wall-E dystopian future. No. Money.
Yep.
At least my life would be good. The ones that come after me can suck my bones. Yeah.
The 207th one, or which one?
I mean, at that point, I'll have 206. So anyone.
Yeah, but maybe you might die with the 207th one as well.
Yeah, so they can suck that one as well.
It's
up to them. It depends. It depends. God damn it.
So another point that I forgot to mention, that apparently Jake Weddle had appeared in previous videos of Mr. Beast as well, but he wasn't. Some of his parts in previous videos were cut off, or and he kind of wanted a kind of a break that in different Mr. Beast videos, and this specific video he joined in mainly for that break. Unfortunately, that video was so fucked up that they never released it. So all of that was for nothing.
Nothing.
And that video is probably somewhere rotting in somewhere.
Inside some computer of theirs.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they probably deleted it, because if the FBI raids and they find that Mr. Beast is doing that with video record, I mean, he's dead. There's nothing to stop him, unless he runs to Pakistan.
But that's not what FBI is going to be raiding for. The FBI is probably going to be raiding for the next worst thing that Mr. Beast has done. That was not the worst so far.
That wasn't even the worst.
So what they're gonna be basically FBI is gonna be waiting for is probably CP, and they're gonna find it on the computer of, I don't know, Kris Tyson or Ava Kris Tyson, the newest Transformer. Honestly, I don't know. I think Transformer sounds like a better word. Like you transform. It's a cool word.
It's a cool word. You are like a giant fighting robot.
Exactly.
You could turn into a fucking truck. But you did not turn into the fucking truck. You turned into... would we get
men transform into women or transforming into a dump truck.
Transformers as well. Yeah, you are transforming into a dump truck. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they've got a big dump truck sometimes.
And it's these transformers that are always indulging in the... We should make an abbreviation for CP.
CP.
These are the guys that have always been indulged in this kind of stuff. And it's not even a surprise that what's her name? Ava Kris Tyson.
Not her.
Has been...
It's they, them.
It's they, them.
They, them. They, them.
They, them. So...
They, them.
It's not even a surprise that them...
committed pedophilia.
Yeah.
They.
Hell yeah. Bro, yeah, go ahead, tell them. Go ahead, tell them.
So let me just hook you up into the Ava Kris Tyson situation. That after transforming, they decided to groom a child. Basically, there was some Discord chat, and they decided to they decided to send some really inappropriate messages to a child. And so apparently, from what the different reports are there, Mr. Beast was in these chats. He knew about them. He didn't do anything. So that was a bra moment.
It's a Discord group. Everyone can read the chat.
Yeah, everyone can read. Maybe it was a private chat on Discord, but apparently he had the knowledge, but he didn't do anything about it. And
yeah, because if he did, he would be cancelled because the Transformer would blame him for indulging into my private property.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's what these guys do. They play that victim card. Like every time you'd say something, like, you are bad. No, why are you indulging into my personal property? Let me just talk with this child.
Bro, that's actually by the Transformers.
I mean, you I mean, with someone with the reputation of Mr. Beast, to be very honest, but he should have taken action against this. Because if these they-them people, they say that we should get equal rights, then this applies to you as well. Right? They only want the good things. When they say that they want equal rights, they only want the good things. They want seats in the parliament, they want everything, but they don't want to work as construction workers. Why? It's the same rights. What have you done better than these men who are working in construction? No, we don't want to work in construction. We are they, them. What? It doesn't make sense. Women play this card too, but that's a completely different topic. But moving on to they, them. Mr. Beast could have been cancelled. I mean, it was actually a risky move for Mr. Beast to pull off. Which I guess he should have, because CP is nothing to be tolerated. And children, well, another topic to be discussed, that why do parents allow children to talk with every random stranger? I mean, you can't keep track on children's activity nowadays on the internet. But I mean, you should. It's your child. You should see who they're talking to. You should see what they're watching. You should at least have the knowledge of what your child is doing, even if what kind of video game they're playing.
Exactly.
They might be playing Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
So you should avoid that.
Yeah.
Have them play some base
They,
video
they
games.
should
Allow
be.
them to play.
They should rather do anything except become an anime fan.
Anime fan. They could be watching anime. You could have you cannot groom a child nowadays without content. You have to give them something. Video games. You should have to give them anything. But you have to make sure what they're watching is good. And give them video games. Fine, give them video games with life lessons in them. Like Spider-Man, give them something like I haven't played Red Dead 2, so maybe it has a life lesson in it. Give them something that can groom them in the future, something they will remember 10 years from now. Yeah, that this is happening right now, and was the story of this video game. So they know they are. So you get the point.
Yeah. So my question to you is that which video games did you used to play when you were a kid?
I used to play GTA Vice City, and I used to take the chainsaw and just go on a rampage. And but the good thing is, my parents, same. See.
But what I used to
our
do
parents
was,
did.
what I used to do on Vice City, one thing I really loved doing, I used to put the cheat code of Nutter Tools, and then I would go on to the top of the airport roof, and I would shoot people down there. And the funny thing is, the police can't get there. Helicopters can't get there, so I can just keep shooting.
And just keep on typing Nutter Tools, and you'll have your ammo refill. Take the minigun and.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot where the helicopters can't get there, and even 5 stars, nobody can do shit.
Nobody can do shit. And by the way, take the Panzer. Literally nobody can do shit once you're in the Panzer.
Except other Panzers can do something.
Except other Panzers. But you should be... If you cannot avoid a slow goddamn fat Panzer inside another Panzer, then it's definitely a skill issue. You should not be playing the video game.
Why is a fat Panzer inside a fat Panzer?
No, like you're sitting in a fat slow Panzer and like you're killing everyone. And another slow fat Panzer comes up. Now the thing is, you are the main character, and that slow fat Panzer is the NPC. So if you cannot avoid the NPC or just kill them with your own Panzer, then you should not be playing that video game, because that is a skill issue.
Bruh.
Right?
What if the fat Panzer put its what's it called? The long one.
The long thing in front of it.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's barrel.
Barrel. Inside the exhaust pipe of another Panzer.
Another fat Panzer.
What would that be called?
Panzer porn?
Bruh.
It does. I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere on the internet.
I'll find it. I'll look
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's good at finding this stuff like that. He'll find it. So Ava Kris Tyson is a big fat Panzer.
For you.
Yeah, but for children.
But for children. And so another thing that was kind of talked about in the previous video for I guess what's it called? I've forgotten. Dog pack. Yeah, in the
Dog pack.
In the Jake Weddle video, they also discussed about another person who is in the team of Mr. Beast, and maybe he's been a manager or is still a manager over there, who is a sex offender in a state or USA.
What?
And he doesn't show his face, and obviously he can't. But actually, he's a sex offender in Nevada, because apparently he's nicknamed Nevada by everyone because he can't go over there. So, I mean, there's a sex offender in the team of a content creator that makes content for children. So that is a bra moment. That is definitely
this was something that was unexpected. Even I didn't know about this.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you about this. I just remembered.
Bro, really? Why
Yeah.
did Mr. Beast even hire him?
I mean, obviously, you can check, you can have background checks, and the whole team knows about it, and
Definitely.
Mr. Beast doesn't know about that.
Impossible. It can't be.
I
Nah, it
mean,
can't be. It can't be. I mean, he's running the goddamn channel. He's the name of the channel. He should know about his employees.
yeah, for
He
real.
definitely does. Even if he has an HR manager, that guy
Probably.
definitely put the thing up to his boss. Definitely that this guy put a CV in and we ran a background check and turns out he's a sex offender in fucking Nevada.
Yeah.
And they just sat there and they're like, hire him. Okay, hire him. It's fine. Hire him. What's he gonna do? Yeah, he's a
You
sex
can't go to
offender
Nevada.
already. And
It's like,
we're making content for children. There's nothing linking. So yeah, just do it. Let's hire him. And the chairman just like, okay, boss, whatever you say. Yeah, and you are hired, by the way. Bro, like, it doesn't make sense.
bruh. That's not the
I don't know.
worst part.
Wait,
That's
there's
not
something
the
even
worst
worse?
so far. Mr. Beast, apparently, he's also planning what he calls as this as the Holocaust sequel.
What?
He's also planning to do that. He's also planning to move a lot of people from one kind of what's it called, race, put them into a place. Then you can have a gas chamber, and he's planning to do a very epic scene of that. It's a content, you know. You gotta do it for the content.
Content, guys, content.
Yeah, you gotta do it for the content.
Yeah, you gotta do it for
Imagine
the
if he
content.
breaks the record. 6 million. Imagine if he breaks that.
I'm pretty sure with the influence that he has, he can break it.
He can definitely break it.
He can definitely break it. Every child knows about Mr. Beast.
Every child.
Unfortunately, very few know about Shidpod.
Unfortunately.
That's actually sad, to be
It's
honest.
good that children don't know about us. We're not
Yeah, it's
good with
when they
children.
grow up, they will know about it. Till
Bruh.
then, we will be Mr. Beast 2 because he's gonna
Yeah.
get cancelled anyway. So someone has to take that spot. It's gonna be me. I will solve world hunger. I will.
Spread
I literally
CP.
forgot. Yeah, do that. I will break that record. And I will offer free surgeries to 500 people instead of 100.
Damn.
Yeah, for that I have to find people who already need surgeries. So
Yeah. And who already are getting one as well.
yeah, who already are getting one, who have already one planned and paid for. So I'll just go to
Yeah.
them and yeah, it's fine. I'm giving you surgery. You'll just smile for the camera, smile. So guys, I gave free surgery to this man.
We can just go to the operation theater. Anyone is having surgery, and we can say we're paying for it, and we won't pay for it. That
I
would be
can
so
actually.
based.
I
That would be
can
so
actually.
based.
That would that's actually I can literally take my phone inside the operation theater and like guys, so yeah, that surgery is happening right there. I avoid let me just yeah. So guys, that surgery that's happening right there, I am paying for it. And yeah, that's the 78th surgery happening right now. Because it's not the 78th surgery, by the way. The 78th surgery happening right now. And there's 39 more planned. So that's actually a very nice gesture. It's definitely not for content. And I'm definitely not doing this to make money off of you guys. So yeah, see you later. I'm
Yep.
literally gonna
That's the content, man. You gotta do it for the
Content.
content.
gotta do it
And
for the content.
I'm gonna say it. You know, Nawaz Changas, he went to London to get I don't know, his heart cured or something.
Yeah, he
I paid for it
apparently. Yeah, he
I
paid
paid
for
for
it.
with taxes. But yeah, I paid for it. I paid
Yeah.
for it.
Do you pay taxes?
Yes.
I do too, guys. I pay taxes to the government of Pakistan.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, we are both tax filers.
If anyone is a
Man.
non-tax filer, he can suck my dick.
Yeah. We file our taxes every year.
Bruh.
Man. Yeah, what was that topic I was talking about that I need to make a video essay on?
CP.
Yes. I'll make a video essay on CP.
Bruh.
Yeah. What will you make a video essay on?
I'll make a video on grooming.
Grooming. Yeah, he'll make a video on grooming. And I on CP. So,
But to be
yeah.
honest, with what videos are we gonna make?
I do not know. I forgot literally.
Bruh.
My
I guess-
cognitive ability has.
Were you gonna make it on detention center or something?
Oh yeah, I think it was Alcatraz. 2 people escaped Alcatraz. Let me just write it down. This is my second video essay that I have to make, but I don't get the time to.
Yeah, I'm also thinking of making a video essay on Pakistani music. Because
Yeah,
I think-
actually do it.
I think the world
It's
should listen to it. And I fucking love
Everybody should-
listening to it.
Yeah, Pakistani music has gone from here to all the way here. I think I'm out of the frame, but yeah, that's actually a pretty good
I can't see
explanation. Yeah, he can't see me, by the way.
Yeah. He's John Cena to me right now. Or Bhutto. Yeah, Pakistani music, it's not gone from here to here. It's always been here. It's just evolved really good. It's aged really well.
Yeah, so it's gone from here to all the way here.
For you.
Yeah, he couldn't see me, guys. He couldn't see me do that. He couldn't
I
see me
can't
do
see
that.
I literally can't see you.
Well, I can see myself. I have that little thing open.
Mirror?
No, OBS.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
bruh.
So yeah, let's. Pakistani music is a completely different. It's a completely very, what do you say, a broad topic to talk about. We can literally talk about it for hours.
Yeah. I can talk about it definitely for hours, yeah.
Well, I cannot. I just said it because he can. But I'll just listen to it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of genres, a lot of fusion of genres, a lot of cultures, and that's combined into a big amount of good music.
Hmm. And the one thing I recently like what's happening is that Coke Studio merging different cultures and making one song. I mean, that's OP. You don't know Baluchi, but I'm listening to vibing to Baluchi songs. He doesn't know
Baluchis?
Sindhi and he's vibing to Sindhi songs.
Ah, yeah. Is even a
Yeah, so, like-
Norwegian song this time?
Yeah, they literally made a Norwegian song and we were vibing to it.
The
I
Pashto song is
didn't
really
know
good
this.
time. as
Which
well.
one?
The Pashto song, Har Kar Le.
The push. Oh, that I haven't listened to.
Oh, it's great. You should.
Yeah, what's its name? I'll just add it to the favorites right now and then.
And let me just add it here.
Oh, okay. I can't even find Spotify. Here we go.
Bruh.
Yeah, you know what? It's not loading.
So what we were I guess that kind of concludes what we've talked about. Yeah, Mr. Beast. He should. He should try to slow it down, man. I mean, we're all
I
thinking
mean-
the same thing. I can understand YouTubers. We're all thinking the same thing. Make content, make money, groom kids. It's okay, but you gotta control yourself. You gotta have self control. It's
Yeah,
it's
you gotta
important.
add gaps between grooming children and then finding out that your partner is watching CP. Not
Yeah.
watching doing. Not watching doing. You gotta have gaps between that, man. So
Yeah,
y-
for
it's
real.
it's like you need attention. So like once you do something and that thing gains attention, and you have to wait until it dies down for another thing to pop up. You
Yeah,
can't just
bros.
have two things at once. You're gonna lose content viewers like 5 years down the line, maybe.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of content where they're trying to do two things at one time. It's not that great, you know.
Yeah,
Two
it
girls,
doesn't
one
work,
cup
guys.
comes up to my mind.
To be honest, I haven't seen it, and I will not see it.
Bruh.
I will not see it.
I mean,
I don't know where you can find it, but I will not see it.
just Google about it, man. You can find it.
No, I will not Google about it. It's been, I heard about it in 7th grade. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1 year. 5 more, 13, 14, 15. It's
Bro,
been
then
12
what's
years,
to do?
guys.
It's a
12.
waste video.
Yeah, maybe more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's been like 15 years. I don't know. I will
Bro,
not look up Two Girls, One Cup. And this is a promise that I have made to myself.
you
And
gotta do it, man.
I
You gotta do it for content.
yeah, I mean, you gotta do it for the content. I mean, someone has to film my reaction when I do it for the content.
Your reaction?
Yeah, because I don't know how it looks like.
Oh, I'm just talking about recreating, but okay.
Oh, okay, but he's gone crazy, guys. So yeah, I guess Mr. Beast is cancelled. There was one
Yeah.
channel that made like 72 videos on the thing that's happening now. That thing we talked about in
Oh
1
yeah,
hour.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let
I
me look
mean,
it up with channel that is like he made a fuck ton of videos about that.
and each video is like at least 20 seconds in length.
Yeah,
He's like
let me.
milking content out of it. I mean, he's the one who's getting all the attention. Like Mr. Beast
He's.
doesn't care what's happening, but this guy does. He's taking in all, he's vacuuming all the viewers that are going to Mr. Beast.
I mean, he's really killing it, man. What channel name? What's his channel name?
I literally forgot. There's been memes about it, but I don't know the channel name. He's like Mr. Beast
Yeah.
cancelled, and then the next video is cancelled. Semicolon Mr. Beast, and then the next video is Mr. Beast is done for, and then the next is like it's the same thumbnail, but instead of Mr. Beast being on the left side of the thumbnail, Mr. Beast will be on the right side of the thumbnail, and that
I mean,
cross
commitment,
logo,
man.
whatever. That's commitment. I mean, like that's content. You are doing anything for the content, and it's like fine, okay, this guy is making videos. But what's even worse are the people watching him. Why are you watching the same video every?
I think I found channel.
You found the channel.
I think it's called West Jet. I think it might be that one because he's got like I guess 9 videos in a row.
Wait, we found him.
Maybe it's this one.
I know. Yeah, it's kind of him. It's not him.
Oh, I think it's Pegasus. I think it's Pegasus.
Holy shit!
Yep, it is Pegasus. It's definitely Pegasus guy.
Yes, it's Pegasus.
It's the same. It's the same thumbnail. It's the same
Here it
image.
is. It's this.
He's over. Finally done.
It's
The
done.
end. It's done. Finally over.
Finally over.
He's done.
Done
It's
again.
over.
He's used over, done, and yeah, over, done, over, done.
So the
And-
first word is he's finally the or it's. And the second word is done or over. And it just keeps
he's
on.
put in all the possible combinations.
Yeah, and he's gonna keep on making with the same
Because
thing.
he's getting millions of views. Like, bro, holy shit.
Can't blame him.
Can't blame him. The first. Bro, holy shit. 6.9 million views for Mr. Beast just destroyed his career. Like, what's his actual view count? It's in K's, bruh. 500k, 175, 95. Dr. Disrespect is cooked.
Bruh.
I don't know why Dr. Disrespect's title did not get views, but Mr. Beast's title is.
He's a bigger name.
Bro, holy shit. Yeah, well, Dr. Disrespect was on like underground all this time. And he just randomly popped up. And what was the topic he popped up on? Child.
Mr. Beast has 300 million subscribers?
Yeah, Mr. Beast actually has it.
Damn. I thought it was just yesterday that, T-Series and PewDiePie were fighting for 1 million.
1 million? No, it was 100 million.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 100 million. Fuck.
But like, god damn it, PewDiePie still... PewDiePie still has like 111. 111 and T-Series has 271. T-Series is growing. PewDiePie stopped. But like, I'd rather be PewDiePie than T-Series. Oh yeah, by T-Series, I remember. Did you know what's happening to DonutMedia?
No.
I will make a video essay on that. Companies are ruining YouTube, guys. DonutMedia was a car YouTube channel. I used to watch these guys like when I was free, obviously, because they were actually good. But what recently happened is that every main protagonist from the channel has left the channel. Why? Everyone has created their own channel and they're explaining the same thing. Companies are taking over the channel and companies want certain type of content to go out. Now the problem is that the creators cannot create something that you tell them to create. They're video editors and they are filmmakers and they can create anything. But like, as a creator, they want to create something that they want to, like, they come up with, and like, they want to send the message to the audience. I mean, who the fuck would want to watch a 20-minute video of $3 car parts and they're just reviewing them? Yeah, $3 light that they put on inside the car. Yeah, nobody want to watch that. People want to watch fucking turbos exploding and stuff. And that's what DonutMedia were used to do. And now all they do is a $7 headlight. Ooh, it looks good. Yeah, very nice. 3 out of 10. Yeah, that's what they do. So yeah, this topic deserves another video on its own.
Yeah, make one.
Yeah, I actually wrote it down.
Nice.
I will when I get the time, guys. Because this company's culture, even Troom, you guys know what Troom is, do you?
Is it the ones that make like really bad hack videos?
Kind
Life
of.
hack.
For children. These are basically companies.
Yeah.
And they're like throwing out content. They make like 3 videos in a day, each being like 17 minutes. A normal content creator like us, like PewDiePie and like Markiplier, and Markiplier used to be with one guy, Yummy Mash. I don't know what happened to him. Let me Google him. Yummy Mash.
Oh, Troom. I actually found a job posting of it for, like, I guess, a video editor about a year ago.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Okay, so Yummy Mash is dead. Yummy Mash is literally dead, bro. Holy shit. 1.27 million subscribers and he's getting 3.6k views.
Bro, moment.
Actual bro moment. This guy used to play some video game with Markiplier. He used to play something with Markiplier. I forgot what game they used to play. So yeah, so content creators like them, they cannot squeeze out 3 videos in a day because they have stuff to do. They're doing jobs, they have
Hmm.
houses to, they have social life, they have, I mean, thousands of things to do in life, right?
Yeah.
So, and they're not companies. These companies, they have like 7 studios and they have like 2 people here, 2 people here, 2 people here, 2 people here, and they'll just record the goddamn thing, and then they have 17 editors waiting for the clips to come, and then they'll just tuk, 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 edit it, and then they'll throw it onto YouTube. At least 3 videos out of those 7 would be worthy of uploading, even if 4 are being scrapped. So yeah, and obviously the algorithm will favor these guys. So that is how actual creators are being, what do you say, smothered by these huge companies that like spray content. Yeah, you could say spray content onto our faces. They're like shoving it down our throats. And
Spamming.
children, they don't know what's what.
Spamming.
Spamming content. And children don't know what's going on. Children will just watch something that's entertaining. And these guys are entertaining because they have thousands of people working on the content. So it's actually, I would say we need to do a podcast on this.
Yeah. We can do.
We
We can do one on
we
that.
Yeah, we actually can, because these companies are actually ruining YouTube. We have to, and you cannot do anything about it because the algorithm favors them, and for YouTube to work, the algorithm must be there because YouTube needs money.
I think
And
even Mr. Beast kind of got that promotion, got that marketing because of that company structure as well. I mean, at this point, Mr. Beast
exactly,
has its own company as well,
yeah, he is a
and
company. All he does is just come to the site, record. DonutMedia actually made a video, that I'll talk about in a while. He just comes there, record, and then goes away. He has people to work for him, so he can work on like 7 videos at once. Actually, he can make 2 different sets, record content there, and then have the people work there, and then on the same day go to the other side and record the other video, and within 1 month he'll be ready with like 5 videos.
I
And
mean, at this point, he can do that if he wants. But yeah, just make good content.
yeah, make good content. Do it for
Don't
the
touch children.
content. So what Mr. Beast did, yeah, this actually surprised me. So when there was this Mr. Beast video where they would rocket power a car, and they would launch it over school buses, and how many school buses it goes over would be like the limit. So they gave that contract to DonutMedia, and at that time DonutMedia was in the process of being acquired by companies, so they were like, they had that creativity. So DonutMedia actually have a video on that. So these guys went to so much effort of getting jet engines, little jet engines like turbofan engines, and putting them onto behind a Mazda Miata. Like they put like 7 engines behind a Mazda Miata. They had to travel across all of England to find someone who can work with those jet engines. So, and they made a huge ramp, and they arranged school buses, and they found a site, and they everything, and they like tested the car. It did not work for the, obviously it wouldn't work the first time. So I mean, like, after that entire 30-minute video, at least Mr. B should have acknowledged them for making a rocket powered goddamn car. and launching it. Yeah, and it was remote control. They even made a system for they put some controls inside the car. And what was his name? I forgot his name. He's the main character of DonutMedia. He was wearing a VR helmet and he was controlling the car with the remote. So like they made an entire different system for that. They made a system for controlling the rockets, and they made a system for basically driving the car, because the site was huge and the remote had only a certain range. So they bought another car and they were like driving beside the car so they wouldn't go out of range, right? So this guy was inside the car with a VR helmet and a remote in his hand, driving. That car is driving beside the actual remote control car that has to jump. So they did that, and Mr. Beast just came, and what he did was, ooh, look at that, 7 school buses. That's very good. And the whole thing that they spent weeks on was in a 20-second clip inside a Mr. Beast video. Mr. Beast didn't even say that in his video DonutMedia made the car. He was like, now we made a rocket powered car and we are going to make it jump through 79 school buses. Let's see how many it goes through. Beep. And it just went through 7. It was like, 7, that's a very nice number. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, it just went through the school bus and everything. Okay, moving on. That's it. That was literally it. 7 seconds. At that time, I kind of had a bad feeling that, okay, this, if Mr. Beast has done this to this part, imagine what he's doing to the other parts.
Yeah, that's another topic that it reminded me of, that the role of Mr. Beast in decreasing the attention span of people is like enormous. Like 7 seconds for something like that is something really weird. And even with the kind of like the 14 days confinement kind of thing that we were talking about, it's like 14 days, and that's gonna be restricted into like 8 minutes. So you have 1 second, 2 seconds, 7 seconds of stuff.
And some days might not even be recorded. So that's actually bad. The guy is just sitting there, he's doing nothing, and some days are not even recorded.
Yeah, this is
why not just
brain rotting? I think in the brain rot content, Mr. Beast is probably one of the top ones.
A part of it. Yeah. So Mr. Beast, I think he does it to create the reel format, so that all these small clips can be used in different reels.
Yeah.
So he can get his views from the reels, and he can get views from the video as well. And people would like cut the whole thing. Yeah, that's what he does. He wants the people to cut the video and post as his own reels. He's getting free advertisement with that.
Yeah, he's getting views for that.
Yeah, and 15 days in solitary confinement is actually pretty harsh, if you ask me. Even in prisons, they put them for a week or like 3 days. Vsauce, Michael did it for like 3 days. And there's an entire video on Vsauce channel.
Before, I think I've used that in a meme.
Yeah, I think you remember it, because it was Vsauce was very, very famous. It was the peak of Vsauce when he did that.
Yeah.
And Vsauce 2 and 3 did not exist back then, I think. Only 3 did, the gaming one. I actually don't remember if they did, but the video was that Michael went through rigorous medical testing and rigorous checkpoints. Basically, doctors had to check him for certain things that he can do well, and he went through some social, psychological, and every testing. Even psychiatrists were involved, doctors were involved, physiotherapists were involved. They made pre-checks on him, and then for the 3 days he was in solitary confinement, one doctor was there 24/7 looking at him, and there was an ambulance ready, there was a team of paramedics ready, that if he collapses, we'll take him to the hospital with all the necessary medications and everything, steroids and what's it called, adrenaline and everything, to at least control him before reaching the hospital. And after that, they performed the same tests again, and turns out apparently his reaction span had decreased and he was a little psychologically depressed in 3 days. And all he had to do was sit in solitary confinement. And his solitary confinement was actually, I think, better than Mr. Beast because he had a lot of water to stand. His washroom was actually hidden, guys. Like it was actually hidden. It was open, but it had a wall, so it was hidden from cameras and everything. His bed was soft, and but still 3 days. That's like 72 hours. I mean, even when you're waiting for the bus, guys, and the bus comes 1 hour late, that 1 hour feels like, I don't know, eternity. And
Yeah.
imagine 72 hours like that. It's kind of fucked up. And Mr. Beast is gonna squeeze all that in 8 minutes. I mean, that's actually, if you think about it, if you sit and think about it, it's actually very fucked up. What the guy has to
But
go through in all those. Achha, so it was 15 days, was it?
yeah, it was 15 days.
Yeah, 15 days, and all that to be squeezed into 8 minutes is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, and at least with the Vsauce thing, that's mainly what he was doing was for education, and he was doing himself.
Yeah, he did it himself. Michael actually went into solitary confinement.
So yeah, it was for Vsauce, you're actually getting to learn something with that. With Mr. Beast videos, I don't think you're really learning something.
You're not even. All you're getting is what's that hormone?
Dopamine.
Dopamine. You're getting dopamine. I am the doctor, and he named the hormone.
Bro.
You are getting dopamine off of someone else's misery.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, guys. Like what Mr. Beast is doing to the people. So
I guess yeah. I think this was about it for the podcast. That's about it for what we can discuss about Mr. B situation. And the lessons that we learned is that don't touch children.
Yeah. Before touching, don't even talk to them.
Yeah,
And do not have a transformer in your team.
Bruh.
Do not have a transformer in your team because definitely they'll talk to children.
Bruh. And always follow the Geneva Convention.
Yeah.
I read the Geneva Convention before making a meme. That's how committed I am. Do not commit a war crime. Because it's difficult, it's difficult to not commit a war crime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I try to not break some rules, but like some rules might slip through the carpet.
Bruh. What war crimes have you been committing, man?
I mean, if I disclose what things I've been doing, I would like the FBI would be on my door right now.
Damn.
So yeah, that's classified information, guys.
Bruh.
So I guess we've yapped enough about Mr. Beast today.
Yep. Now we'll yap in the next podcast. We'll yap about something else.
Yep. Might be that YouTube thing we talked about.
Yeah, probably about the YouTube thing.
Yeah, probably about how children's brain rotted attention span has been brain rotted by companies that has come to YouTube and have taken away the careers of actual content creators. It's actually a very good topic, but we might make a video on that because it's not a long enough topic for a podcast. So yeah, but guys, be tuned on because we will make another podcast.
Yes, we will. One day.
One day.
One day we shall.
This was episode 2 of our Shidpod podcast, guys.
Yep. Thanks a lot for joining in. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon, and kiss your homies a good night.
Yeah. And wait, you didn't comment.
Comment as well.
Yeah, comment as well. And then kiss your homies good night. Yeah, follow as well.
Yeah.
And then kiss your homies good night again. Yeah, then follow before that kiss your homies good night, and then follow someone on the street,
Yep.
and then again kiss your homies good night.
Yeah, kiss the person who you're following on the street
Yeah.
in the night. I think we just broke a Geneva Convention right now.
Yeah, we just broke a Geneva Convention. God
Fuck.
damn it.
It only took
So-
like 1 hour to do that.
For us to, I mean, I was actually, I'm relieved that we broke it because I was actually holding it in all this time.
It's finally happened. We've broken the code.
Shidpod broke a convention, a rule from the Geneva Convention. God damn it. So, this is it, guys. Thanks
Alright,
for
guys.
hearing our yapping. And our
Alright.
synchronization has fucked up again.
Again. That's right.
Yeah, it's fucked up. So yeah, this is our final goodbye. So
Alright.
goodbye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.